Hey everyone, Eddie here. Hope you're doing well this fine morning, afternoon, evening, depending on where you are and what time you're watching this. Thank you to anyone who comes on to the stream live to come say hello or just chat as we play some games today. And thank you for everyone who watches the VODs then thereafter. Last video for live stream was really good. We did our 1,000 subscriber video, which was really awesome. Had a good time. Did some new games and some Sephiria runs for there. So I am looking forward to trying a couple new roguelike demos, possibly. There are a couple games that I've played this past week, maybe 2 weeks, that I thought were really fun. So I may start with those. And then, of course, we're going to end with our Sephiria runs, which are super popular. Still in love with the game. I can't wait for the next week or so. I have so much new lore, new characters, new build ideas with the newest updates, and some that I've kept for quite a bit. So I also still have some viewer builds to go off with, which as of posting this video, tomorrow, the next day, we have a viewer build, and I think it's going to be a really awesome one. So I'm really looking forward to that. Keep those coming. So there have been a couple updates on quite a few games. I saw Deck Tamer got a new card and some quality of life, which is cool. I also saw that they're having another contest, which is going to be actually pretty interesting because the last contest they did went super well. So well that they chose 3 monsters. So that'll be interesting to go back to this once they add a little bit more. I know there have been a few updates, but I pretty much defeated everything that I could in the game thus far. So I would like to see what new creatures they have. They've added this one horse, but probably go back once they actually add in the newest ones because I do like collecting them for the bestiary. No Rest for the Wicked is an amazing game. I've had some requests for me to do it as a series. I'm still unsure if I could do that because I am enjoying that game on the side. I may go back to this one to go through it. Witchspire, if you didn't check out the video I did on Witchspire, there was a playtest. This game was really good. Very alpha, I would say. There was still a lot that they need to work on. I do feel before it goes into early access, though, they have to work on the tutorial or prologue, I guess you would say. The guide for the beginning started off good, and then it kind of went downhill then thereafter. It didn't really go into any kind of way to build. It didn't really talk too much about the familiars, which are the monsters that you could bring around. And there was a lot of stuff you kind of had to figure out on your own. But playing a few survival games, it wasn't too bad. I think this one has potential. Ethermancer was amazing. I actually may play this before we start into some other stuff because I really do love pixel art, if you haven't watched my channel before. And of course, the creature collector aspect. So I think I actually may go into some Ethermancer. And then, of course, we'll drop into some Sephiria as well. RIP was really good. I actually just 100% the achievements on it, which is nice. They added this new mode, the Void Sphere, which I did a video on. I may do a continuation on that, but I do really like that game. Highly recommended. There's another one, Netherworld Covenant, that also got some newest updates. Mainly more cosmetic stuff and quality of life. This one may be fun to go back to if they do a harder mode than what they currently have. So there's been a lot of cool new games that have come out, and there's a ton more on the way. But first and foremost, Sephiria videos are definitely going to be heavy until the end of the month. So, but I think I'm going to start the stream off with some Ethermancer because, again, I really enjoy that. And then there were a couple of demos that I was interested in. One of my viewers recommended The Last Citadel. This one looks interesting. It's a roguelike. You can play it solo or co-op. Yeah, it's a third-person shooter style. It's got a different art style to it, more of the kind of like that dark cell shade kind of look to it. I do like the robot, so if you can play the robot, that would be cool. So I do have this downloaded to test and try. That would be an interesting one to go off, especially since it was a viewer recommendation. I saw this one too that I thought was interesting called Mine Geon Renegades. Again, I do love pixel art. Immediately, I was drawn to it because it reminded me of Enter the Gungeon. Yeah, you can also play this one co-op if you'd like. So, but I thought the characters look cool, and I really like the design of the roguelike elements too. So it looks pretty interesting. I think this may be a cool one to get into. Maybe the next Enter the Gungeon style. And I think there was one more. Was it this one, the Castlebound? Castlebound. Yeah, this one looked interesting. Kind of like a cutout Paper Mario style. Wow, that's loud. I apologize. So it's like a kind of a swarm kind of style, and you choose a character. I do like the style of it. It does remind me of like a Paper Mario-esque, the side scroll we have to break up. So that might be a cool one to try out. A little different variety, of course, all roguelikes, because roguelikes are my favorite. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and dive into Aethermancer first, and then we'll get into maybe some of those roguelike demos, and then we'll go into some Sephiria runs. Let me just grab my controller. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I was pretty surprised by this game. I know it's been out for quite a bit. I've actually had a few people talk about this game, including Zake, which is a fellow content creator. If you haven't checked out their content, recommend it. He's got a cool vibe on his channel. So that's a Zaek. You can't miss it. You'll see instantly kind of like a cult vibe going on his channel. So would check it out. It's got some cool vibe to his channel there. All right. Yes, let's go to this one. Yeah, I loved my team. So that was one thing about this game that is kind of interesting, because so you have 3 monsters for your team. You collect souls, and you have to you can collect these in battle, and if you use a soul, you can then craft the monster. But unfortunately, when you do this, you have to get rid of one of your current monsters. So that's the unfortunate thing, because I would like to try something new, but I really like my team. So I'm not really interested in changing that up just yet. Which I guess I should show off my team. If you haven't watched my first gameplay for the early access, would recommend checking that out. It was very fun. This is who I ended up with. So I started off with the Ice Bull, which I think was called Jotun, but you can do nicknames, which why not do nicknames if they allow you to? So I nicknamed them Glacier, and then we have Walks and Sprout. Very cool. It's a very fun game. All right, let's see. Where are we going to go to on this one? Maybe we'll change it up. Oh, there's the Knight again. Epic loot drop? I mean, that sounds enticing, right? Let's try this. Forbidden Fortress. Wow, okay. So again, we can interact and craft another monster if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that just yet. I did see that they're going to have some type of major update coming out. Oh, I guess we can't go that way. In March. So getting into this game now seems like it was actually at the perfect time, to be honest. Okay, some gold. Ooh, okay, there's some new monsters here. Let's see, who do we want to Void Blitz? Let's do this one. Okay, here we go, the battle. Okay, so we have like kind of like a crab-looking one. Metal crab and a book mummy. Some cool designs. All right, let's see. Well, that one almost brings down the book. So that actually would be pretty decent here. This almost brings them down too, but I think I'm actually gonna... I think I may just do a base attack here. Well, they actually have a lot of health, huh? So essentially, if you've never heard or seen of this game, I mean, I learned a lot just because my last playthrough was my first time playing the game. If you attack... Uh-oh. Glacier may be in trouble here. If you attack, you gain these gems, these elements, which you can see at the top there, which are known as ether. And you use those to do different types of attacks here. So the more you attack, the more you'll gain. But you do need to use them in order to use the higher end ones. So I'm going to use this to take out the book. Although, I wonder if I should use... Consumes 1 blank memento. I have 1 blank memento. The book does look cool. So does a crab, though. But I guess we'll try the memento here before we get rid of this. Target is not stagger. Oh, yes. We do need to stagger first, of course. Forgot about that. So we'll just go ahead and get rid of this one, then. Yeah, we'll see if we can find that one later on, then. Fire, 61 damage. Might as well. I love walks because it has potential for poison and bleed, which actually stacks quite nicely. So now we can craft the memento for this one. Might as well. So now we'll have the opportunity to craft this monster. Let's see, 47. I really would like to do the heal, but unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're going to be able to. So I am going to have to be really cautious here. Let's see what happens. Uh-oh. Okay, that was a really good round for us. Okay, and we gain our healed. I mean, we could go all in. Water Wind, shield self. I think I'm going to do a shield. Applies redirect to self, just in case, because there's still quite a bit of health on the other one. May play this round a little more defensively here. Very nice. Okay, now we can do the heal. Yeah, we're going to do it for Glacier up top there. There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, and because of the element or the artifact that we have on walks, we're able to apply the poison onto the other enemy there, which is nice. Because now we can start building stacks on that. Okay. These seem like very defensive monsters, the crab. Oh, that almost brings it down. Might as well. Alright, let's see here. Well, if we had more, we'd be able to do that, but let's just do the basic right now just to bring it up. I suppose I should heal here. Brace. Oh, I gained a shield. Okay. Yikes. Uh-oh. That's not good. It looks like it may... So let's go ahead and do a stagger here. We do lose 5 health, but we have a shield, so that'll help. Wow, this first fight was pretty brutal in this area, huh? Wow, okay. Yeah, we haven't explored what worthiness does in regards to leveling just yet, but essentially every fight it tells you what your worthiness points evolved from. So as you can see, we did a ton of damage with Glacier there. A lot of healing, of course, from Sprout. So good stuff. Oh, and Sprout is gonna... Okay, on attack, apply 2 weakness to the target. Whenever the enemy's weakness is consumed, heals the ally with the lowest health for 4. Reduces the damage for each hit by 3. Each hit consumes a stack. Whenever their weakness is consumed, weakness only reduces damage by 2, but each hit against enemies with weakness deal 2 more damage. Let's try the healing hex. Let's try that one. We gained a tome. On single target attack applies weakness. Oh, we just gained that weakness, though. So I think that would be... And then we can scrap this. Okay. Oh boy. Look at our... Wow. And there's nothing... I don't think there's anything we can do currently. Let's see what else is there. Oh, okay. This is the end. Random NPC, Ether Spring, and then the Merchant. We do have a little bit more gold than what we normally do, so... Nothing over here. What's this? Glacier gained 2 XP. Oh, okay. Wow. Just like that? Just random XP? Just... Okay. If this monster has 3 or fewer age, applies age to self. Knowing if age mainly determines when aging trait triggers. I think we do have age. Shields all allies for 3. Cleanse 3 debuffs. Wow, that's good. Let's do the Winter Guard. That's actually really good. Ooh, okay. Oh, that's a new one. It's like a little Trent with a backpack of soup. What? Okay. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, that book had the most last time. Let's go for it. Oh, it's definitely not a Trent. It looked like a Trent. More like a... I don't know, like an elf, dwarf, rock monster. Oh my goodness. What is it called? Let's see. Domovoy. Lava soup. Huh. Domovoy. Okay, and the other one was Grimoire, of course. Okay. Water and wind damage. I think I'm going to do this just so I can stagger here. Alright, and then I guess we'll just do the base attack here just to gain some ether. What else? Another base attack. Okay, let's see how hard these chefs hit. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright, but here we go. We're going to gain some really good ether now. Okay, hopefully we can get rid of the Grimoire. Boy, maybe I should have started with the other ones, though. Shields all allies. I think that actually wouldn't be a bad one to start off with. The only issue with doing that, though... Well, actually, no, never mind, because we can still kill the Grimoire there. And we can heal. Alright, so let's do that. Go ahead and shield our allies. Alright, and then we're just going to see if we can take out the book. Oh, but we used the one other wind that we had. Whoops. So, I should attack both then. Let's see. The poison's going to take it down to 2. I think it would be better just to get rid of it. Let's do it. Alright, now all we have to worry about is the chefs now. Ooh, okay, but they are full health, but we are applying the poison here. I love that ability where when we do poison to one enemy, it then can go to the others, because the stacking is pretty big from what I've seen in my last playthrough, both with poison and bleed. Okay, so now I think we can afford to, let's see. Let's Ice Smash. Wow, it protected it. Excuse me? They could do that? That's actually pretty crazy. I thought we were the only ones who could do that. Okay, so... Yeah, I don't have enough to heal my team, so we'll just go for the attack and then hope they both don't go for Glacier here. Let's see. Okay, shielding there. What's he doing now? Oh, okay, so now we got the burn effect on us. We could just take this one out here, which I like. All right, now what do we do here? I think we just need to stack and then heal. Yeah, because we're still going to get the poison there, which is good. And now... we're actually pretty good on health. It's not as bad as I thought it was, actually. And I think that's due to the shielding that we had, so that's good. And I guess if I need to, I could also use the shield from my Aethermancer, because they have abilities as well. Okay. Yeah, so now if we need to, we can use it. This brings us close. Okay, we got the stagger, which is nice. Now I want to use the heal, though. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, the stacks are nice. The stacks are really good. If we go all out, we can kill it, so might as well. We are going to take 5. Oh, we took 6 damage, but that's okay. All right, what do we got? Are we finally going to get... oh, we're so close to that first level worthiness to see exactly what happens. Okay, not a bad fight. These enemies definitely are much tougher than anything we faced. We're 1 more bar from leveling walks. Okay. What do we get? Rare equipment? Ether +1, but health is reduced by 3. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, see, this skull that I have for walks is so good because whenever this monster applies a debuff to an enemy, there's a chance to apply another stack of the same debuff. And since we do both poison and bleed, it could stack heavily, which is really nice. And we have the trait where it transfers those debuffs over to others, so... I guess we'll scrap for gold. Because I do like what I have currently. Could have been a mistake. Uh-oh. Oh, no! That was so fast. That's a new one. Wow. Holy. Gargoyle? Uh-oh. Well, we know the chefs are, they can be an issue. This is going to be tough. Yeah, the next round I'll be able to stagger that one. I'm hoping I could stagger the gargoyle too, but... okay, so the gargoyle shields. Yeah, we got to get rid of the chefs. They're just going to keep doing damage and healing. Ooh. I could do the shield for my... Yeah, let's do the shield from my Ethermancer here. Shielding Dust, okay, to start. I mean, this is enough to stagger, so I can keep some of my other ether. Won't do as much damage as the explosion, but... Yeah, we really need the lightning assault, but we used our last wind, so... That's a bit of a bummer. Is it too early to heal? I think, Let's go ahead and heal Glacier up and hope they don't attack our Sprout. Ooh. Yeah, this healing is going to be a big issue. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get rid of the this front chef here first. And I don't need to do too much, so I'm actually going to use just the Toxic Slash here. Beautiful. And the poison also stacked for the other ones. So now, I think we're good. So let's go ahead and take out the other chef. We're still good. We're still good. Oh, that burn stack, though. Oh, no. Oh, Sprout. Uh-oh. Are we going to lose Sprout here? Let's see. Even if I go all out, I'm still not going to... Let's get the stagger off here. There we go. Oh my goodness, that was so good. Okay, now we can... I'm going to heal myself. There we go. Wow, that was such a good round. The amount of poison stacks that we got off on that one was insane. Okay, let's see. All right, now I'm feeling a little more confident. Let's do an Ice Smash. Yeah, the only problem, the weakness of the Gargoyle is the water. And I only have, I mean, this is water, but it won't do anything to affect that. It's not, that's a healing spell, so. We're just gonna have to rely on our poison and our stacks here. Nice. Oh, we proc stagger. I think that was because of the deflect of our shield from Glacier. Okay, so now we should be able to do... oh, yeah, we could just go all in here. Let's do it. Ooh, wow, that was looking really dicey at the beginning, especially because they got the Void Bliss off first. Here we go. Aether Crystals, plus 50 Aether Crystals, and defense plus 1. Oh, so we got even more crystals? Total ether crystals, 128. So that's what happens when you increase worthiness. Oh. So you get even more potential for crystals, and then our defense increased. That's pretty big. Okay. And we got 2 level ups. Holy, okay. Ooh, this would be good because we were just talking we don't have enough water. So water, fire, damage against target enemy, Critical hits purge one enemy ether. Purge destroys enemy ether, prioritizing ether that the enemies need for their actions. Wow, that sounds so good. But this one is also water, earth, damage against target enemy. On crit, applies 2 poison to target, triggers poison on target. I kind of like that one more because this is a poison character. I think I'm going to do that one. And let's see what we have for Sprout here. Water earth damage against enemy. Heals all allies for 2. Oh, so this does damage and heals. Pheromone trap. Applies 3 weakness to target enemy. Retaliate. Retaliate triggers when the monster is attacked or receives non-attack damage. Triggers 2/6 earth water damage against enemies and applies 1 weakness to them. I think I prefer the Vampiric Seed. I think that sounds cool because it's an attack and we gain a heal. Okay. I wonder how many total... Ooh. Meteorite. On support action, converts 1 random ether into wild ether. Is that better than this? I mean, we still get the wild ether. So no, it's not. Because we still have that action anyways. Oh, who's that? Random bull dressed up as a matador? Let's see. Karam. I'm Karam. I heard the monsters in the void were scary, but honestly, I guess I'm just built different. Wait, what the heck are you? I'm just an Ethermancer. I'm Syrax. Whoa, gave me kind of a jump there. Heh. Can you do me a solid, though? Can you tell me the way back to Pilgrim's Rest? Not that I'm spooked or anything. Heh. I'll knock some sense into those monsters over there, and then I'll head back. Sure, just follow the path behind me. Nice. By the way, do you think Gustavo wants to have some of that warm tea when I head back? By rescuing this character, you and your monsters have formed a bond to Pilgrim's Rest. Oh. Oh, and we got 2 corruption cleanse? Nice. Okay. All right. Wow, our corruption is... It's kind of high. Okay, I think we did everything. Yes, the only thing we didn't do was the monster bonding, but again, I really like my team. Random NPC, Aether Spring. Let's try the Ether Spring. I think that may be what will help a little bit in our cleanse. Maybe? Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, at the start of your turn, generates 1 fire ether. 1 wind. I think I'd rather actually have the wind. Nice. Okay, so we got that. That's our boon. Oh, there's some new characters there. Okay, so we got 3 over there. What was the point of this? Is there a... No. Just to come up? Okay. All right. You know, sometimes you just like to see things from a different angle, you know? Is that really it? Oh, yeah, so we have to go that way. Ooh, I'm a little worried about our corruption here. All right, here we go. Let's see. Hopefully we can do a Void Blitz. Oh, my goodness. Well, we know how... These are weak to Earth. We do have some Earth that we haven't really used too much, but let's Void Blitz the Chef just because we know they heal and can do burn. And let's see if we can stagger them pretty quickly here. Let's see. Oh, those enemies look really cool. Let's see what they're called. Mephisto. Whoa. Okay. All right. Sudden Splash. Okay. Oh, we get close with this. We're not going to have enough. I think I'm going to do the shield allies to play it a little defensive, because we're not going to have enough to stagger anyways, so... Start sacking on some poison here. Alright, let's see how much damage these Mephistos do here. This is going to be interesting. Invigorate. Okay, nice job, Glacier. Oh! What does that do? Let's check. I'm not sure what that is. Terror. The first hit of an incoming attack deals 1 additional damage for each stack of terror. Is converted into wild damage and consumes half of those stacks rounded up. Yikes. Okay. That doesn't sound fun. We have an opportunity to do a couple different staggers. Let's see what we can come up with here. This is the newest one. Let's test it out. Ooh, I like that animation. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Okay. Yes, some of the animations in the game are really cool. Some you can definitely tell they need some work. So that was a cool one. I'm all for that. That made me feel like it was a powerful move. Keep stacking the poison. Oh no, walks. Hang in there, please. Am I gonna have enough to do a heal? Oh, they're all going for walks. Oh boy. Okay, stack on that poison. Let's see. Oh, if I do this one, we can kill it. Really? Still not enough if we did this? Well, we could potentially stack another poison. So it may actually be okay. Yeah, there we go. All right, perfect. So now, let's see if we could stagger the chef. Okay, ooh. Oh, the poison saved us. Oh, walks, please. Uh-oh. Oh, our poor little sprout. Let's see. Can't we? We can shield allies. Boy, but we could also go all in here. It's maybe a little greedy. Maybe a little greedy here. So this is the leech one. Let's try the leech. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Wow. Okay. Holy... What is that? No! We lost Sprouts. Oh, no. Okay, I've never lost a monster before, so... Boy, that's unfortunate. Wow. Okay. Darn it. You know what I should have done? I should have used the Aethermancer Shielding Dust. Or the heal. Bummer. That is pretty unfortunate. The corruption was very high, though, so... Alright, let's see what happens now. So I'm presuming we can bring them back, but do they start fresh from level 1? Oh, we were so close to the other worthiness, too. Alright. Incorruptible. Retaliate. Shield self for 4. If this trait triggers 3 times, cleanse 3 corruption. Holy, that's good. Okay. Well, we're going with this one. That sounds really good. No, we lost Sprout. You just lost a monster in your last fight. This happens to all Aethermancers eventually. Okay. You may use the map to teleport back to the monster shrine at the start of the zone to rebirth a new monster there. Okay, we got a blank memento and a skill reroll. Okay, so let's go back, right? So let's see how this works. Oh, so you can't get... Oh, no. That was our healer. All right. Well, that is a bummer, I have to say. This one says it has heal, but it's not like a regeneration heal. Yikes. Brace. Show details. Let's see. This monster can copy its last action and use it once when it's cost replaced by ether. Drift Punch. I've seen that one. Let's see. What is this? It says it has heal. Maybe it has the potential for a heal, because I'm not seeing any right now. Yeah, they do start at level 1. Yikes. I mean, this one has the most health, so I'm kind of thinking I go with this one. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. Oh, it does bring it up to level. Hey, Thomas, thanks for stopping by. I can't stay to talk today. Do you stream on weekends? Sometimes I do. Usually Wednesdays right now for my current work schedule is always free. So I usually tend to do Wednesdays. I have done some Saturdays and some Sunday streams. But if you check out either our Discord, you can find it on the main channel. I always post my announcements there in regards to my schedule, so you could check out when I'm going live. Or if you check out the post on the actual YouTube posts, I also post my schedule there, so you can always tell when I'm going live or when my streams or when I'm posting videos. So I usually do a post for Monday through Thursday, let you know what videos I'm posting and if I'm going live. And then for the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So definitely check one of those out and you'll know. This weekend, I will say I won't be, but next weekend, I may do a couple of streams. So, but definitely check that out. Thank you regardless for stopping by. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. Poison glands. Applies poison. Wow, we could do poison. That's kind of crazy. So you can level... Okay, let's see. Discord and main channel. I gotcha. Thanks for telling me where I can find everything. Yeah, not a problem. Again, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. I hope you have a nice day, and I'll see you hopefully when we can chat a little bit more. Take care. Let's see. Hibernation. Okay, here we go. Heal. I need heals. We can make this a healer, it seems. So let's do the heal. So we got a poison heal going on here. Gains aging for every 3 age. Applies redirect and shields for self. For every 5 age, triggers an attack against all enemies. Ooh. Okay, let's try that. Heals all allies for 5. Shields all allies for 3. Free action. If this monster has 3 or fewer age, applies age to self, then shields for 1. Oh, that's actually really good because that we do have that age ability. And we gain a shield. I'm gonna do that heal though. Okay, so we're gonna try out this. So now we need a name for our monster though. Yes. He's like a metal crab. What should we name this? Metal crab. Maybe like armor claw or something? Rip claw? Rip claw. Rip claw actually sounds kind of good. Rip claw. We're doing it. We got Ripclaw joining our... Wow. Well, thank you, Sprout. Man, I really like that sapling. That was unfortunate, but as I said, that is part of the game. But now we know, because I have yet to experience that. A portrait of a shark with a magnificent beard. I honestly do not know what it is. It's neither a monsterkin nor a monster, at least none that I've ever encountered. Certainly, the meaning of the portrait has been lost when the original inhabitants of the fortress abandoned this place. Maybe it simply represents wisdom. All right, the shark is my favorite animal. Ooh, there's a... Ooh, that's a creepy looking one there. It's like a bat on the ground. There we go. Oh, there's more here. Oh, boy. Okay, so this is... Oh... Next zone, witch, merchant. So last time I did this, I did witch, which I thought the boss was a witch, but it's just to go to the witch, which is the frog NPC. But I believe this indicates that we're at the end of it, and then we're going to face the... they're called champions. The corruption is so high. I don't know if I want to face these or not. Level 6. All right, let's try it. That one's a 5. Wow, these are high. Holy. All right, let's go for the chef again. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I'm definitely gonna do the shield because I feel like I missed an opportunity in the last one and I could have saved Sprout. Although, who knows? Maybe Sprout wouldn't have made it too far anyways. So, again, from what I've seen, I don't think there are evolutions for the monsters. So, let's try to get this one down. This one looks like it could be scary. The bat. All right, and then shield self for 2. Let's just go for a base attack here. Oh, this chef is probably just going to heal everybody, isn't it? Hailstorm? Oh, that's not good. And it applies terror. And we know Mephisto applies terror too. Holy... Okay, well, we did get the stagger. Yikes. Uh-oh. All right, now I'm scared. We may have to go all in here. I did get a blank memento, so let me see if I can try to get this one. Water Wind. It also has heal. Terror would be interesting to utilize, so... I might be able to get the poison off on this. I didn't get any stacks, though. Okay, let's see. Heals target. Heals all allies. I think it's better if I just do the heal all allies, to be honest. Or I'm sorry, the heal 1, because it's more. And they have been going for walks for a bit. Oh no! Please don't tell me I'm going to lose Glacier. Oh, I still lost walks. Holy. My starter is barely hanging in there. Uh-oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. This may be the end. Oh, boy. This is it. No, we lost everything. Wow, these enemies were tough. Holy. The terror is really what did it. Wow. Okay. Darn. Oh, nice. It shows you all of what you did throughout the round. Oh, and it tells us so we rescued. I didn't know there was rescues in this. Okay. Darn. I knew as soon as we lost Sprout, it was probably going to be over, to be honest. Sprout was so good. Wow, that terror. Might have to think about that next time. Boy, that's unfortunate. Okay, oh, this is new. I've never been here. What is this? Oh. Welcome to Pilgrim's Rest, home to many different characters. Some of them can offer you permanent upgrades that will benefit you on your future run, such as the soul bonds offered by Lily the Witch. Try talking to some people and see what they have to offer you. Oh. Okay, let's see. Who's this? Gustavo. Oh, yeah. That's who they were at. Oh, my God. I just saw... I just saw the little hamster there on the side. Another Ethermancer, huh? Seems like that darn void attracts your kind like moss. Anyway, should mind my manners. Welcome to our humble village of Pilgrim's Rest, last stop before the fractured ruins. No place as civilized as ours in miles. I'm Gustavo, Terrankeep, Innkeep, Judge, and Mayor. Pleasure to meet you, Gustavo. I'm Syrex. Likewise. Anyway, as I was saying, another one of your kind arrived here just yesterday. They're by the cliff, just up ahead. Said they're an envoy or some such, here to study the Void Strange One. A lot of pilgrims come through here, you know. Never bothered to make the trip to the holy city myself, truth be told, but I hear it's magnificent. When it's not the end of the world, anyway. Okay, I gotta get going. Just one more thing before you storm off. Did you find any ether crystals? Yes, I did. It's no secret that the crystals are valuable to our kind. Pilgrim's Rest would prosper if we had a steady supply of them. And I'm sure I could put it in a good word for you with folks around here in exchange. You get what I'm saying? If I give you ether crystals, people around here will help me out on my missions. Got it. Some of the others around here also wouldn't mind sharing their services with you in exchange for those crystals. Let me put it in plain terms. Lily the Witch and Elioth, the envoy, Elioth, seems interested in ether crystals as well. But why don't you and I try to make a deal first? Okay, let's make a deal. Let's see. You've been talking to the other Ethermancer. They're always just looking for a way to show off their book learning. I don't subscribe to the whole idea that the Void is just going to keep growing and swelling up Pilgrim's Rest. My great-grandfather and my great-grandmother built this tavern here with their own hands. They were there when Pilgrim's Rest became what it is today. They saw the fractured ruins, a place teeming with all sorts of monsters, and turned into something hospitable, a home. I'm not about to spit up their legacy. Anyway, let's calm down and see if we can't get some sort of deal, huh? That's what I'm trying to do. Let's see. Merchant discount? The merchant will offer one additional discount? That's it? I think let's go see what the others have to offer before I spend 100 of my well-earned crystals. Oh, it looks like maybe their last update was from the holidays, because a lot of their stuff look like they have holiday stuff. Okay, we can't go in there. Can't fish. What about in here? No? Oh. Don't get me wrong. I love being out there and fighting the good fight, but even tough guys gotta relax sometimes. Okay. Sure. Oh, here's the witch, Lily. Let's see what they offer. What is this? Soul bond with allows you to start runs. Oh, so you could start the run with Sprout if we wanted to. That's kind of cool. Oh, okay. So if we combine our souls, so that's actually more incentive to find new ones. Because if you like that one, I did like this one. Tatzel worm. We called it Walks. That one was pretty good. I don't know if I would start with Sprout. It may be cool to start with Othrus, though. It's a two-headed dog, right? Cockatrice. Okay. Interesting. What was the other one? Elioth? Who's this? Greet Hiss. Okay, I'm backing away. I'm backing away. See, no threat here. Wow. Okay. Rude. Okay, it looks like there's something in the bottom right corner. Let's see. It's a cool game. Definitely one of the better creature collector style games that I've played. And I've been playing quite a few lately. Oh, is this the other one? Let's see. Oh, yep, this is Elioth. Okay, do my eyes deceive me? Another Aethermancer here at the edge of the world? I'm called Elioth. They sent me here to investigate the massive void phenomenon. Are you here to assist me? Greetings, my name is Cyrix. I'm here on my own. The issue seemed too important to ignore. An Aethermancer operating on their own, so you weren't sent by Aquilus? How curious. No matter, surely we could still help each other out. I should also mention, I'm trained in Aethermancer Enhancement. Oh, I take it you are unfamiliar with it? It is rather recently developed from a form of magic. One of the benefits as a follower of Aquilus. Okay, Aquilus. Indeed, I hadn't known about this yet. By utilizing ether crystals, I am able to enhance the capabilities of other Aethermancers and their monsters. I think this is where we want to spend our crystals then. I'm not sure if the council would approve of it, but we do share a common goal, so I will make my services available to you. Thank you. That is much appreciated. Okay, let's see what the enhancements are. Improves the Aethermancer's charges for a flask hold. Healing upgrade. The healing upgrade would be really good. Your monsters gain +1 max health for every level. +1 though for 150. I think the heal may be beneficial. Monster flask to hold 4 charges. So what does that mean, monster flask, though? Like, what is the detail of this? Does it give us some more insight? What is the monster flask charge? Does it tell us? Is that saying I can start with... I can have 4 monsters instead of 3? Is that what that's telling me? I mean, let's try it. Okay, now we have 88. That would be interesting if that's the case. You have enough ether crystals to establish another soul bond with a new monster. Doing so will allow you to choose it at the start of your next turn. You can establish another soul bond by speaking with Lily. I mean, I guess we could, but I'm just going to hold on to them. Wow. And this is how you start the run. It's a beautiful pixel art game. Oh. I see. So we... Oh, that is... I don't know how I feel about that. So there were 4 original starters. I see. So we as soon as we chose Jotun, which I named Glacier, that was it. Maybe we try this one for the Terror. So I'm either thinking about Nosferatu or Orthrus. On attack, if it was this monster's first attack of the turn, heals the ally with the lowest health. If it was this monster's second attack, applies power to self. And what does this one do? Terror on enemies deals 2 more damage and heals the attacker for 33. Wow. I think I want to try this. Let's try Nosferatu. That's actually a cool name on its own, so I don't know if I would actually change the name of this one. Yep, so now we get this one. Wow, okay. So Lily definitely has the best value for what you use for the crystals because you may want to do different style runs. I like Nosferatu, so I think we'll keep the Nosferatu name. All right, let's see. So do we start at the same areas we did before? Pilgrimage Path. So see, here we can get the other ones. I mean, I did like Sprout. Look, we can get Orthros again anyways. So let's get Orthros here. What should we name them, though? It's a 2-headed dog with fire. Let's call it Woof Woof, right? Woof Woof. There we go. Woof Woof. Nice. Okay, so we got Nosferatu and Woof Woof now. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's Lily again. Reroll an action of a monster. Let's just refuse because it's so early. Nice. So Nosferatu just got an easy point in leveling. Oh, I missed walks too, but let's see if we can stagger this one. All right, let's see. Completely new monsters now, by the way. That's nice. All right, took out that one, no problem. Okay. Yeah, we definitely have like a darker looking team than the last one. We got to keep up with that theme, I suppose. Oh. Oh, so this is the monster flask charge that they were talking about. So it's for the healing. I mean, we might as well use one here. I see, okay. I was gonna say, that'd be very interesting if that was the case. All right, I think we got this. Beautiful. Okay, pretty solid. Okay. We definitely have a more active team on this one. The other one was like a healer, a DPS, and a tank. Your monsters may sometimes learn Maverick skills. Wow, okay. While most skills belong to one type, Maverick skills combine 2 different types, creating unique synergies. Each Maverick skill requires 2 specific types to be present among the monsters in your party. Oh. Blind? Enemies with terror have a 50% chance to miss a hit. That's huge. Whenever the enemy misses a hit, applies terror to them. That's actually really big. Okay. Terror application +1. Actions that apply terror apply additional stacks of it. At the start of your turn, deals a wild damage hit with 9 damage to all enemies with 5 or more terror. Wow. Okay, what's the last one? Slasher? Aura. Attacks of your allies increase the amount of terror on the attacked enemies by 25%. While Blind and Nightmare are super good, I think Nightmare actually may be pretty cool to try. I do like the miss hit, though, because that could be really big, right? I wonder if there'll be a chance to get that later. But I'm going to try Nightmare right now and see what happens. And we got a Monster Soul. Perfect. Oh. Oh, I think we had the Void Blitz there. Oh, wrong button. Third time's a charm. Okay, this is the altar. What did the altar do again? Let's see. Let's see. Monster deities. Okay, so nothing there. Okay. Oh, wow. We definitely missed something. Let's see. Yeah, we can't do anything with those, it seems. Oh, we could Void Blitz here, though. Oh, that one's new. Oh, that's not a monster. I think that might be a new NPC that we saved, perhaps. All right, let's see. This will be interesting. Okay. Well, let's stagger here. Perfect. All right, let's see. We need to get the terror so it applies without having to use an ability. Nice. We got 4 times terror there. We should just be able to take this one out then. Oh, yeah. Nice. Okay. Woof woof. Level up. When power is applied to this monster, heals each ally for 3. On attack, deals a hit with damage equal to the total amount of power in the party. Let's do the power heal. Let's see how that works. It would be nice to get a dedicated healer, but we'll see. Yeah, that was definitely an NPC. Let's gather all the stuff here first. All right, let's see. Who is this? Zanri. Wow, my mind must be playing tricks on me now. A real Ethermancer in the flesh, or in the ether. Indeed, my name is Cyrix. Who are you? I'm Zanri. I live in Pilgrim's Rest, but I'm a bit of an adventurer. I was just wandering through for somebody in the void. Is it normal to feel kind of weird? If you've been staying here, in here for too long, yes. I advise you to seek respite in Pilgrim's Rest immediately. Alright. It's just that I haven't really been outside of Pilgrim's Rest that often. Don't worry, the path behind me should be fairly safe. By rescuing this character, you and your monsters have formed a bond. Nice. Okay, so now we rescued another NPC. So I wonder what... because the last one we rescued, which was the bull, it didn't do anything. It was just... he was just kind of hanging out there. So I was thinking maybe it might be like a new merchant or something, but... Loot drop rare? Next zone night. I think the night gives us a specific item. Let's try the loot drop rare. See what happens here. We could build our third monster. Sprout. We could get Glacier. Sprout was so good. Use a soul. How many souls? 3 souls heed your call. So I currently have 3 souls. Is that what that's telling me? Just so I understand here. How do I know? Oh, yeah. Okay, so I do. Yeah, so I'll pick up 1 just so we can have an extra. I haven't used the cockatrice here, so let's do this one. And then if I find a new one or a better one, then I'll probably substitute out that one. Yeah, let's see here. Cockatrice. Cockatrice. What should we call this one? Let's call him a Zaxby. Who doesn't like Zaxby's, right? Zaxby? There we go. Okay. All right, let's see. Okay, jump up here, interact. Okay, this is definitely a bigger area. Can we jump down here? A colossal... Oh, okay. A colossal sword that must have been carried by a colossal human or a monsterkin. If not, something even bigger. Okay. Can we void blitz here? Hello? Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's attack this one. The worm. Alright, let's see. Let's see how we do here. Alright. Well, we can stagger. Might as well start there. Perfect. Ah, we can't get the cockatrice down. Well, maybe, actually. No, I don't think we will. So let's see if we can kill this one here. At least get one out of the way. That's better than nothing. Now make it a 2v3. There we go. Wow, why are they going for my woof woof? What's going on there? Okay. Apply terror. Let's do the flurry here to stagger. Oh, actually, we're gonna knock it out. Nice. And we healed. Okay. The power with the Wolf Wolf is actually pretty strong then, huh? Yeah, it's very strong. Huh. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of little different traits and skills and powers in this game. It's going to be very interesting to see how unique you can make different builds in regards to your team. Because I really liked my team that I had the last one. I mean, I went through the first boss and the first area pretty easily. Can't say that for the second area, as you saw. But it will be interesting to see in regards to, you know, favorites, right? I presume in games like this all the time, there's always going to be favorites in regards to creature collectors, right? Whether it's because they're cool, they have good abilities, or because they're powerful. So... Ooh, the skull is really good. So maybe we want that for the terror, because don't we, if we get a certain amount of terror... Terror on enemies deal 2 or more to the attacker. At the start of your turn... Yeah, if we get 5 or more terror. So that'd be really good for Nosferatu. Yeah. Cool. Now we have potential to stack more, and if we get the 5 terror, we do that attack to all enemies. That's pretty solid. Ooh, okay. There's a couple new ones here. High ground +1. I don't think we have any earth. So I think I'm actually going to go for the bird here to attack. All right, let's see. Let's try out the terror. Let's see what happens. We got the 5 terror. Okay. So there it is. So now it'll be interesting to see what happens there. So I'm going to kind of let it do its own thing. And see how the nightmare affects. Oh, if I do this, I gain a free action. Really? Let's see what happened. Did I do that last time? I think I did. And then, oh, okay. Oh my goodness, they're all going for my Nosferatu. Okay, so how does the nightmare work? Because we have the 5 terror. Let me see again. Okay. At the start of your turn, deals a wild damage hit with 9 damage to all enemies with 5 or more terror. So did we do that already? I didn't see an action. Okay. Okay. We got to get rid of one of these here. I don't want my Nosferatu to fail, so let's go ahead and get rid of this one. Oh. Wow, that was strong. Okay. That was it. That was the nightmare right there. Okay. Gotcha. Wow, imagine if we could continuously stack like that. Huh. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a very aggro team. Two levels. Heals all allies. Solar wind, fire wind. I like this one. The vampiric seed is good. Let's do that. Because that'll also give us some earth. Electrical burn. When an enemy reaches 5 burn stacks, deal a fire wind hit with 11 damage to the enemy and applies dodge to self. Wow, okay. That's pretty big. Gained a monster soul. Oh, what's this? Boots. Evasion plus 20. Terror hit. On hit, chance to apply terror. Oh, wait, but we already have the terror there. But we could gain evasion. So maybe we can give... Let's give Woof Woof the boots then. It's actually a large area. Is this where we can cleanse? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh, there's the slime. There's another sword, too. Oh, there's a big sword. Uh-oh. Oh, is this where we came from? Sure is. Alright, so let's see. Let's fight these ones, then. Level 2, level 2. Let's go for the slime. The slime is actually pretty powerful. I've only faced it a couple of times, but I do remember it being pretty strong. Alright, let's see. Can stagger this one. Man, we're gonna use everything though. I don't know if that's a good idea. I don't know if that's a good idea. Okay, poison. All right, let's see. Here we go. Use our new ability. Okay, that animation could have been a little better. That one could have been a little better there. So what is the little icon? Because I can't remember, to be honest. Let me see. What does the little icon indicate? Uncaptured monster. Oh, okay. You have... Ah, okay. So maybe we do want to do the ooze then. So I was wondering what that little one was. I presume that was what it meant, but Want to be sure. So now we can craft the slime. Cool. Earth, water. It's a pretty strong one, too. All right, what do we want to do here? We could take out either of them with this. I think I'm going to take out the slime. Uh-oh. Yikes. Again? Oh. All that poison stack. Holy. Okay, this is going to hurt. Where's our terror? This one? I mean, it's either one. I think we just gotta get rid of this one, though. Oh, it defended. Oh. But not well enough. Oh, still got an attack off, though, so maybe it was good. Yeah, we definitely need a designated healer. Ouch. Holy. Okay, Wolf gained a level here. Ooh, we could do another Vampiric Seed. Ember Dart for fire. Ow. Yeah, that hurt. Felt like we missed something. Up here? Let's see what's up here. Boy, I feel like we have more corrosion in this one than we did in the last one we did, huh? Was that it up here? Looks like it. Oh, wait, there's something in the tree there. Okay. All right, so we did do everything now. I was just curious. There was another one of those swords. This one. Is this the same thing? Yeah, okay. Random NPC, Ether Spring, Night. Let's see what the random NPC is. We could do Ooze if we wanted to. I kind of want to try Ooze. Substitute out for Zaxby. On action, if the action applies debuffs to enemies, apply those debuffs another time to the enemies and to self. And to self? At the start of your turn... Oh, we have another... Let's do a reroll. I don't know about that. On action, from any ally, applies poison to each enemy. Toxic Earth is a good one. Let's do that. Ooze. Yeah, what should we call the ooze? What should we call the ooze? Slime? Slime face? Sludge? I like sludge. We got sludge. All right, let's see. Oh. Pick an artifact. Generates wild ether. Or the shield. Wow, the shield was so good too, though. Okay, we'll take the shielding dust. Nice. Okay. So this Ethermancer can also show up here. We need to find something to cleanse, though. That's what we really need. What's this? This is a void meteorite, a fragment of a dying star that has landed here. They are quite rare. Something must have pulled it here by force. Grant Nosferatu an elemental affinity. Okay. Wind, water. Let's do wind. Nice. Okay. That's pretty strong. Okay, we've been an hour and a half into the stream. I definitely want to continue on this, but I think it'd be time to try out one of the other demos. That way we can get into some Sephiria runs as well. So I think I'm just going to end this one here, so we'll save and quit. That was fun, though. I actually learned a lot from that run. Unfortunately, we lost our really good team that we did our first initial start with, but, you know. That was bound to happen. It is a roguelike. The Last Citadel, this will be interesting. This was a request from a viewer in my Discord. So let's see what this one's about. The only issue I have with trying demos on live stream is I don't know how good they're going to look, and the audio, which is a big thing. Because I actually spend a lot of time on my videos that I post on my channel, making sure the audio and video quality is very good before I go into it. This is a beta. During your playthroughs, you will encounter small bugs and issues. You may experience crashes or game-breaking bugs. We only ask that you keep that in mind while playing the game. Of course. I always do. I mean, if the game is fun... Oh, wait, does this not have controller support? Okay, it does. Whew, thought it did. Everything on ultra, resolution scaling, VSync. Okay. What about audio? 50 music? Okay, if they immediately have the music at 50, you know their music is loud. Let's put master at like 80 just in case. I don't want to hurt anyone's ears. And then if we need to change it, everyone can let me know. Before sending you on your way to explore, it might be useful to get to know the different areas in the lobby. The Tavern creates an online game. The Forge customizes your loadouts. The Guns and Go unlock new weapons and passives. The Headquarters get quests. Okay. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Let's see. Oh, okay. They just give us a character? Guns and Go. Okay. Weapon shop, active shop. Weapon shop. We have nothing. And we can't view anything. Okay, so we've got nothing. Can we change our character? Inventory? Passives. Yeah, where can we change our character? Or do you always start with this character? May have to turn the sound effects down a little bit. I think the audio overall is good, just the sound effects. We'll put it at like 82. That sounds a little better. Let's see. What's this? Get ammo. And these are different abilities? Okay. Interesting. Med bay. Can we not run in this? Sprint? Oh, hold on a sec. What did I just do? I'm just pressing buttons right now. Oh, okay. I have like a dash. Oh. That person has a exclamation mark. Let's see. Quests. Okay. We need more medic in our expedition crews. The corporation is offering a bonus to potential medics going to the Citadel. Heal for... Okay. Guess we gotta try to do some type of heal. So what are my abilities? Machine gun turret. Arcane supply. Divine touch. Targets players with bless and receive health. Okay, so divine touch would be my heal. And currently I have a Praetorian rifle and a junk rifle. Interesting. So I guess you can't choose your character. Archive. Let's see what they have. Weapon player stats. Oh, that's just for us. Okay. I think the only other place that I didn't go to was here. Is there really no run in the game? There's only a dash? What's this? Oh, here we go. Tank? Confirm? Oh. So you have to do different loadouts to choose. Interesting. Okay, let's see who they have here. This robot was the one that I thought looked cool. There's a DPS, infiltrator, marksman, and then a support. All-arounder. Maybe we want to do the all-arounder. That's probably why they started you out with that, huh? DPS. Let's just see what everyone looks like. DPS. Interesting. Okay. And then the last one is support. Let's see. Oh, the support looks cool. Actually, it looks like a bounty hunter. And then what are the abilities? Divine Blessing, Divine Touch, create a supply, gives a protective shield. Justice. Okay. So it looks like you have the potential to have 3 different weapons here. What's our passive? All healing abilities heal an additional 10. Dash requires only 50% stamina. Let's just do the all-arounder first, and then I might try the support. You say anything? No? Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. I'll do one run and see what happens. The only thing so far I don't like is oh, there we go. You have to hold down this. That's a little odd. Okay. There we go. Is this where we go? Is this the correct way? Looks like it. All right, let's see what this game's about. This is probably one of those games where 100% it'd be better to play in a group. But I also like to see how these games do solo for balancing aspects. So let's see. Okay, it's fun to shoot the guns. At the very least. Can we get up there? Can we fly? Well, maybe not with this character. Yeah, that looked like an obelisk or something. What's this? Open Steam Tweaker. Tweaking cost. Do we choose one? When trigger deals multiple damage and the impact multiplier. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not 100% suited for a controller just yet. Which a lot of these games do feel that way, so... Steam upgrader. Oh, we don't have enough for the Steam upgrader. Let's see. Blue body? Okay. A little odd. What's this? Well, we need 50. Repair pulsing drone. Wow. I don't know. I mean, if I was a monster and I was getting shot at, I wouldn't just keep walking in the opposite direction. These ones are attacking when we shoot. Okay, we need to start using some of our abilities. Let's try... Is it this one? There we go. There's our heal. Now, is there... Okay, there it is. So they give you... If you hit start menu, it does give you the quest there. Okay, that's good. So at least we know. Oh, mark rifle? So that gives us our 3 weapons, right? Okay, there we go. So you can, right off the bat, start off with 3 weapons. By the way, I do see that more people have joined. If the music or the volume of the game is too loud, please let me know. I just started it up, so I kind of tweaked it a little bit, but I can't really tell if it's too loud for viewers or not. So any feedback is always appreciative. You can always feel free to comment. Try to do my electric ability. Are they just gonna keep spawning it? Okay, good. The portal went away. Monsters are kind of sluggish. I honestly don't feel like too threatened. They're a little slow to react. I don't know if it's just because it's the first level or not. Could be. Maybe the difficulty ramps up a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, especially that first enemy that we found in the... that we were shooting and it did absolutely nothing. It just let us attack it. Another Mark rifle. Nah. What's this? Oh, ammo, of course. We definitely need ammo. Oh. I was gonna say, I heard something. Can we open this door? No. Who's this? Oh. More demons? What's this? Buy passive. Oh, here comes some roguelike elements. Okay. Fire rate, receive 10, upgrade the running speed. Let's do fire rate. I should do the movement speed, but, you know. Yeah, I think this game just came out. I don't know if it's an early access game. I downloaded the demo. But it did just release, either full or early access. I do like the look of the game, though. It's very Borderlands X, you know? Let's see. So far, all we know is we're kind of like this space marine. We're killing all of these demons to collect these crystals. Do we have like a main mission here? Oh, guns and go. Safe place for explorers. Let's see. Free ammo. Oh, some jamming music here. Okay. Whoa. That looks good. We can sell? What can we sell? Maybe the Mark rifle? Actually, the junk rifle. Okay, how do we get out now? Yeah, I want to pick that up. There we go. So now, how do I equip this? I want to try this. Oops. How do we swap weapons? There we go. There we go. Now we're using the new one. Whew. Okay. All right, pretty interesting. So you can have 3 weapons at one time. Looks like you can sell and buy. These doors, though, we can't go through. Huh. This we should be able to loot. Is there a map? No, it just gives us our... That looks like something new. Let's go towards that. Oh, another passive. Cosmic Chicken. When taking damage that would be lethal, regenerate 200 can only happen once every 3 minutes. That sounds good. Take 50% less damage while standing still. Return 5 damage taken resistance. Let's get the Cosmo Chicken. Why not? Oh, wait a minute. Are they doing a Souls-like boss area here? With the fog? Oh, that's to go to the next... Oh, okay, okay. So it looks like we face a boss every 3rd stage. Okay. I got it. Ooh, this one looks good, though. Huh. I'm going to have to look a little more into this game. This is actually pretty interesting so far. Buy an expedition box? I don't have enough. I guess that gives you some resources, perhaps? That one's 85. I guess let's go this way. There is a lot of openness, though. I will say that. Ooh, what's this? This is like a legendary gun? Alter weapon? Oh, okay. Slayer buff? Grants the buff of a speed, damage, and resistance based on the number of enemies close to player. Ooh, let's do that. Okay. Now we can really test out this gun. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the boss fights work. How deep the roguelike mechanics can go. Huh. Is there an auto run? Hold on, let me see something here really quick. Ability, cast type, show, camera shake, gameplay. This is just the bindings, right? No. Okay, that's my least favorite part so far. Ooh. That's a creepy looking monster. I do like this gun though. So the question is the ammunition... let me see. Yeah, these monsters run away. Well, this one seems like it's more of a mage, so... That one I guess I can... Oh, no! Yeah, it looks like the ammo is limited, though. I see it there now in the small. That's actually one good thing I will say about this game. They did a really good job with the UI. Because I can imagine with 3 other players, I think it's a 4-player, up to 4-player co-op, the standard. I can imagine UI could be pretty annoying, right? When there's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, everything is right there next to your character, so it's easily visible. And then at the top left is just essentially your base stuff, so... That's a Steam tweaker. I think we'll just keep going. Oh, there's the guns and stuff again. What was it called? Guns and Go? Oops. What is this? Heal? I could buy another passive. Damage dealt with melee weapon. There's melee weapons in this? Interesting. Okay. Reduce all damage taken by 10%. All prices in the Guns or Go are lowered by 25. I think I'm going to take Ironheart. Yeah. Because maybe the damage is going to ramp up. And it looks like we face a boss. Or at least an elite the next area, so... Yeah, the mages are too passive. They need to be a little bit... I mean, I understand they're a mage, so they want to step back, but they're making it seem like they don't attack at all, especially with what seems to be pretty powerful stuff we have already. Okay, I'm going to skip the Guns and Go because I only have 35 crystals. I'm not sure what the blue ones are, though. Does it tell us what the blue is that we have, or no? Uh-oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. All right, don't look at your inventory unless you're in a passive area or a safe area. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Ow. Our health is still good, though. Who's shooting us now? Oh. Is there a lock-on target? I don't think so. I don't know what I just did. Whoops. Is that the special for this weapon? Let me see. Oh, no, that's just... Okay, that's just what we use. Okay, interesting. I'm not sure what that does. It looks like it's a... Whoa. That's a big deal. That we killed pretty easily. Okay, maybe because it's the beta. Beta demo. I would love to say that I'm that good, but I'm not that good. I enjoy video games a ton, especially roguelikes, but no way I'm that good. Let's see. This just does a loop around. Let's see. What's down here? I do like continuously upgrading this, but... Oh, we can't. We can do the Praetorium, but not the Tesla because we don't have enough. Okay. I think... Oh, boy. I think I want to save up for the Tesla. I like this gun. Yeah, this gun is pretty... Oh! Okay, so far, the enemies have been demons and bugs. Okay. Pretty good, enemies to want to defeat, right? Yikes. Uh-oh. There's a big one again. That one's definitely a scary looking one. I just don't feel threatened at all. I mean, they do... There are monsters that come at you, but it seems like we have plenty amount of health. And they're not... Yeah, like the mage, for instance, it just kind of just sits back. I almost feel like I just want to go up to it and attack it, right? Oh, or... I could run out of ammo. That's bad. Okay, well, first time I ran out of ammo. Boy, I'm going to have to upgrade my other guns then, huh? Ooh, all right, we got to find ammunition fast. Okay, I don't think I can open up the doors again, though. Let's see. But this opened up, so let's see what's over here. Maybe there's ammo over here. I heard something. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the Mark rifle. We need to change that one out. I'll even change it out for a common. I don't like it. It's too slow. What's this? Was this worth going all the way here? Oh, never mind. It splits open. Looks like that one's a healer of some sort. Or maybe it just boosts them up. Yeah, I do need to use my abilities more. Let me see. Let me actually look at those really quick again. Create a supply box. Oh, well, there you go. Could have been using this the whole time. Ooh, it's pretty... I wonder if you can upgrade that. That's the turret. Okay, so definitely got to try the turret next time. So how do you cancel action? Okay, there we go. And this looks like it just goes to the next area, so we can see what the boss fight would look like. I don't know if I like going into the boss fight without any ammo, though. So I think we do need to upgrade the Praetorian then. Oh, the Tesla would be so good, though. That's so greedy. That's actually really greedy if I do that. What's this again? Oh, another passive. Marked. Let's do the speeds. I feel like running a little fast. Oh my goodness, that feels so much better. Oh, I wish we could run like this all the time. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know that's super greedy, but we're gonna do it. All right. What's this? Turn on the loop machine. By activating the loop machine, instead of facing the final boss, you'll be sent. Oh no! Wait. To World 1-1. Oh, okay. Darn, we activated it already. Oh no! So you keep everything. Huh. That's an interesting mechanic. I don't know how to feel about that just yet. I suppose... Oh boy. Oh boy. Yikes, did they get stronger or what happened here? I didn't get to read the full thing of the loop. Let's see, does it tell us by chance? Doesn't. We do have a little mark though. Ammo. You definitely want to upgrade the rest of your weapons though. Let's do the heal really quick. Oh, another big... Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I have to use all my ammunition just for this one demon. Alright, we gotta try to get some upgrades for this gun at least. And find another gun. Loop body. Okay. Yeah, that loop is... I don't know. I feel like that makes it... Because in roguelikes, you want to expand, right? Obviously, you want to restart. That's the whole point of a roguelike style. So that way you can build up different stats, try the run again, do different style builds, but... Ooh, a medkit. Perfect timing. But to go back in the same one, we'll have to see. What was this again? Repair leech drone. I mean, let's see what it does. Now we have a drone. Does this leech life from other enemies permanently? Or didn't really give us a... Does it tell us here? Let's see. Is the leech drone here? Leech. No. Damage dealt. Yeah, it doesn't even tell us here about the loop that we just did too. Okay, let's see how this leech drone works. I'm gonna change to the Tesla though. I'm not sure what the leech drone does. I'm not seeing really any different effect here. Buy an expedition box. I wish, but I need to find the guns and go merchant. I need a better... What's this? Repair leech drone. But how do I know it's damaged? Let's see. Here's that mage again. That loves to run. Let's go chase him. Or not. Okay, so it does do damage. I see the laser now. Yeah, I upgraded my Tesla so much. It's so powerful compared to my other weapons. I guess you don't want to do that. And I still haven't used my other abilities. Boy, I'm terrible with that. All right, let's try the machine gun one after this, because we're going to need some help here. I would like a guns and go shot, but I don't think we're going to get one here. Oh, that's a new mob there. And it's strong. Oh my goodness. Not against this weapon, though. Oh, there's the guns and go. Whew. Thank goodness. Okay. Buy a passive. Hold on. Let me go to the guns and go. I need to change out this Mark rifle. I'd love another passive, but I feel like I need another weapon here. A melee? Oh, melee would be interesting. 223? Okay, hold on. Still not enough. This would only sell for 47 with all the upgrades we put into it? Really? 223, huh? I wonder if we could get that much. 40. I mean, essentially, I would need about 20 more. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see how the melee works, so... I just don't know if there's that much left in this map area or not. Okay, there we go. I got my turret out, finally. Holy, turret's easy mode. Okay. Where's our healing at? 804? Wow. Yeah, that's definitely one you want to get. That's a quest you want to do with... oh, what's this? Oh, it's just another resource there. Reduce cooldown every 2 seconds, heal 5. Wow. 183. If we sold the other gun, we could get the melee. I just don't know how beneficial that would be. I mean, just for testing out, I'd be interested. So, let's see. But that would mean we're going to solely rely on the Tesla and the melee. But I guess I need to use the other stuff anyway, so... You get free ammo at the stations, too. 223. So if I sold this one... This one... Now we could buy this. All right. Going all in. Let's see. Blocking costs stamina. If an attack is blocked at the right time, it will be parried, costing no stamina and stunning the attacking enemy. He's really not going to hold us with 2 hands? Okay, there's the block. You can shoot with this? Excuse me? This has an actual... What? Okay. Huh. Yeah, the melee right now seems pretty goofy, I have to say. But we'll see. Maybe it's super OP in the fight. Let's see. All right. We're now going to go to the second area, Poor, because we decided to go melee. But who knows? Maybe we'll find something else. We're definitely not going to do the loop, because I want to see what the boss looks like. I still have so many questions of this game. Like, there's a lot of cool, good stuff, and there's a lot of weird, bad stuff. Again, this is the beta, which is the demo of the game, so I don't know how much has been cleaned up since then, but I will say it has piqued my interest, though. Either way, I am interested in this. Be very curious to see. Let's see. All right, let's test out this melee. Is that like a boss? Interact with Spectre. Oh. Do you think you could take down the Horde? By accepting, you will be locked into this room to fight the Hordes. If you survive, you'll be rewarded. If you don't, let's do it. Okay, we're gonna face some Hordes here. Oh my goodness. Nope, don't like melee. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, that was horrible. Holy. That was hilarious. Okay. Return to lobby. Or should we just retry? No, I actually want to try another character. The melee was so slow. Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. Okay, so medbay, you just come back, and then you just go right back to the area. Okay. And then you start off with a junk rifle and that one. Okay. Let's see, let's try out, I wanted to try out the robot, the tank class. That one seems like a cool one to try. Yeah. Or the support. I fear the support, though, is not going to be as good, but then I feel like, too, we may be able to do the quest a little faster, right? All right, what do we have on the tank again? Gives a protective shield to all players around the caster. The caster turns into stone, taking half damage. Apply pulsing to all enemies. The caster heals himself. So it seems like everyone actually does have a heal, though, so that's good. All right, let's try the tank, and then we'll move on to the next one, and if not, maybe into the Sephiria. I'm curious how many individuals got this game and what they're thinking of it so far. I'm definitely intrigued, that's for sure. I may play this a little bit more off stream, kind of get a little more balance on it and kind of see. Maybe see how the co-op works as well. The run right now is the only thing I dislike, like heavily. I don't like the run. It's very poor. It needs to be so much better. All right, we got like a shoddy. What's our other gun? Oh, the junk rifle? Okay. Maybe I'll stick with the junk rifle. Until they get really close, then I'll swamp up for the shoddy. This is a cool character so far, though. This is honestly the character when the viewer who recommend trying out this game in my suggestions in my Discord. By the way, if you'd like to join the Discord, you can. It's nothing too fancy. We just have lots of fun, mainly talking about Sephiria builds and runs. But I'm always open to suggestions, especially with RPGs and roguelikes, so feel free to post in there. But when I saw the robot, I thought that that was cool. I was like, you know what? I'll give this a shot. There's a demo for it. Why not? As a tank, though, I feel like we're taking a lot more damage than we were with the other one. Let's see what the expedition box does. That looks good. Ballista? Saint Ballista. And the doors are cosmetic, which is... I mean, again, maybe because it's a demo, but that's a little yikes. Why even put doors, you know? Especially gold doors. This makes me feel like you could find a key and maybe there's some hidden treasure behind, but nope. It's just there. I only have 29, so we're not going to be able to upgrade. So I guess let's just go up. That's another thing I would say about this game. There's a lot of blank space. I mean, that's a huge area to not have any enemies. Here they all are, though. Oh, this ballista does a lot of damage, but boy, is it slow to shoot. Right, let's heal ourselves. Oh, yeah, I need to use the stone. That's like our, let's see. There, now I won't... Oh, that actually looks cool. They actually do turn into stone. We take less damage with this. We have yet to get any passives on this character, though. Yikes. I feel like we definitely need one for taking less damage. Because we are taking a lot more damage on this character than the last. The shoddy is nice to shoot, though. Oh, here we go. Heal kit. If there's more... No, that was it. Is that a passive up there? I think this is a one you have to buy, though. Let's see. I mean, regardless, we need a passive, so I don't mind spending the... Let's see. Upgrade all weapon critical chance. When taking damage, release a pulse around the player. It slows down enemies. Upgrade the power of all drones and deployables. Oh, that would actually have been cool for the mech. Let's do the defense, because we talked about defense. So we have a pulse, but now this should activate now. Let's see. Oh, there's the passive. But I think we have to pay for this one, too. Uh-oh. Okay, I see how the pulse works. It's immediate, though. I thought it was going to be like a pulsing effect, but apparently not. It's an immediate effect. It just activates as soon as you use it. All right, what was my other ability? Gives a protective shield. Wow, I should have been using that from the beginning. Damage dealt with melee weapons. Reduce all damage taken. Yeah, we want the Iron Heart. It'd be nice if we could find that one that heals as well. We'll leave the Justice. Let's see what this one does. Gaussian Cannon? Ooh, I like the sound of this. Okay. Yeah, this one sounds cool. Oh, here we go. Another passive and then into the next area. Receive 10% more healing. Fire rates. Collect all prism pickup from this point to crystals. Oh, convert all prism pickup of this point to crystals. I think I'm going to do the healing. We actually have some really good weapons on this one. What was this again? Oh, we don't have enough to upgrade any of our weapons, though. Okay, let's go to the next area. See if we can make it to the boss. Repair offensive drone. So now we have an offensive drone. The last one we did, we had a leech drone. Oh, that one, you could tell is doing some work. Did I drop my good one? Oh my goodness, I did drop my shotgun. I thought I dropped the junk. I must have picked it up. Whoops. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. Uh-oh. Nothing behind here? Yikes. Okay, I think we're gonna have to use this cannon now, huh? Let's see. Can we see the gun and go? Wow, this is a big area. Okay, looks like we have to go that way. Oh, there's an ammo box down here, though. Although we just started, so... Let's see. Emulator? Well, let's finish off this one first, because... Last time I went into a different screen, I got attacked. Emulator. We could change that out for the junk rifle. Yeah, see, now the junk rifle is on the floor. I could have sworn. A flamethrower? No way. Hold on a sec. Let's try the flamethrower. Ooh. May have to save the flamethrower. The ballista's cool, but it's kind of a weird shot. Let's just drop down. I don't know if there's fall damage or not, but... all these chests and nothing in them. Isn't this a heal? The caster heals himself. Why do I feel like I didn't heal that much? Like my health bar just stayed the same. What was that? Oh, loot body? Oh, oh, what is this? Okay. Rocket launcher? Oh, got all the heavy guns with this class, huh? Yikes. I mean, hey, grenade launcher, but boy, we still take a lot of damage. All enemies around player will get taunted. Oh, you can re-roll. Oh, hold on. You can re-roll once for free, but then you have to pay. When taking damage, bring the player's health below 200 HP. Release a devastating explosion. take 50% more damage but heal every second? Every 10 health? Unbreakable Determination. Let's pick that up. I need a heal badly. All right, let's see. This grenade launcher is crazy. Okay, so there's a path behind us and then going this way. That looks like it's going to be an area if we go there. Yeah, I was kind of hoping the pulse was going to be like a pulsing effect. There's a gun here. Maybe this gun will help us out. Yeah, we do need more of a DPS gun, huh? Instead of one of these heavy guns. Let's see. Maybe this is it. Oh, this is just to alter it. I mean... I would say it's between the cannon and the emulator. Let's do the emulator, I guess. Lifesteal? Yes, please. Okay, so our flamethrower now gives us lifesteal. Okay, that time I saw the health. Okay. Was there a gem over here? Or is this? Oh, yeah, there was. Okay. I was going to say, it had the same glow effect, but I didn't know if it was just a light or not. Oh, there is an ammo box over there. Oh my goodness. Ow. Okay, that's good. We got an ammunition box. What's this? Nothing. This place is huge. Wait a minute. What? Oh, okay, there's a drop down over there. I was gonna say, we only have 66. Oh, thank goodness, a health kit. And I can heal on my own. What? These flyers come out of nowhere. It might be good to upgrade this cannon, actually. It actually goes really well with our drone, our offense drone that we have right now. Yeah, we look really cool. We look really cool, but boy, does this character take a lot of damage. I mean, it is the tank, so I guess that kind of makes sense, but another passive, please. Return 10% of damage taken before resistance. Wow, that's good. Become immune while dashing? No, we're going to take that. Fully heal. Oh, there was a heal right here. Well, you know what? I'll leave that there. Because what if I need a health after this? Then I can come back for it, right? I double checked. I don't think there was a map. No. Looks like you're kind of on your own. Gotta get rid of this little power-up one. I still don't know if that one heals or if it powers them up. There was something... Oh, there's the guns and go. So we can at least... Ooh, it would be a long way back to use that medkit, though. We might be better off just using our passive ability here. Okay, and there's where we can go. We're not going to use the loop this time. Boy, yeah, that... I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. To me, I feel like that's a very weird thing to do, especially in a roguelike when you want to try to advance. Because death is always a natural part of roguelikes, but let's see what we've got. Justice, odd to joy. Rate of fire, holy. I don't have enough though. I mean, if I sold one of my guns though. I could sell the grenade launcher one, but honestly, I kind of like what I have. That rate of fire does seem really good, though. Who knows? Maybe I passed up on a really good gun. I'd like to upgrade if I could. All right, let's just go to the next area, see what the bosses are like in the game. Finally. Oh, maybe I can upgrade here, actually. But first, I'm going to get my passive. Free passive. Upgrade all weapon crit chance by 20 while standing still. Deal rad damage to all enemies around. Ooh, an aura. Ooh, Ghost Striker sounds pretty interesting, but I don't know. Standing still. Let's try the Toxic Presence. Ooh, that looks cool too. Nice. All right, let's see. Okay, I believe it was the cannon, right? Yeah, the cannon we want to upgrade. There we go. All right, cannon upgraded. Do not touch that. My goodness. Yeah, let's go to the boss and see what this is like. Now, I wonder, is this just a straight boss area, or do we have to do a whole level and then there's a boss at the end? Never mind. It's just a straight up boss fight. The Void Seeker. Okay. All right, Void Seeker. Oh boy, hold on. Let me put on all my stuff first. Now we can fight. I have lifesteal with this. Don't mess with me. Where'd he go? Holy! Oh, our other gun was doing way more. Okay, time to bring in the big one. We did poison him, though. Yikes. The cannon has the only real good effect. What happened? Oh, does it have a phase 2? Well, I guess not, because it still has health. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Hold on a second here. Oh, the lifesteal is not very good on this, huh? What is it doing? Do we have to destroy these? Is it healing? Oh, I dodged at the wrong time there. All right, come on, cannon, come on. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. That does not look good. Excuse me? Ooh. Oh, it's gonna do it again. I have to destroy this. Oh, we are in trouble. Oh yeah, it's over. Unless I can get this heal off. Maybe. Maybe. just got the iron skin off. Oh my. That was a crazy fight. What? What do you get? Okay, we get a bunch of this. Ooh, my heart is pumping. Wow. Holy, okay. That was I was not expecting a fight like that, so that's cool. We could do the steam upgrader now. The cannon was clutch. But I'll tell you what, if I didn't have the, what's it called? Howitzer, the grenade launcher, no way I would have gotten out of that. That's actually what helped me beat that circular sphere that was doing those lasers. Upgrade that, and then yeah, the flamethrower is not so good. We need something better than the flamethrower. There we go. Mutating genes. Every 2 seconds heal. That's what you want to see. Congratulations, you've beaten the demo. Look at that. But you're not done with your quest. You can change the difficulty, unlock new abilities, weapons, and passive. Each run of the Citadel will be very different. Challenge yourself and tell us what you think. Wow. Okay. So they don't let you do a full run in the demo. But you know what? That was enough to tell me if I want to play this again. And I'll tell you what, I'm actually very intrigued. I think I still need a little more convincing to buy the game. Again, I don't know if it's early access or not. I guess we could check it out. But that was a good recommendation. Yeah, it's called The Last Citadel. So it has a demo. It just came out. Oh, it's full release. This is a full release game. For $13, it's got positive reviews right now. It just came out a couple days ago. Yeah, this may be, I'm going to play the demo a little more and then see if I can make one. I mean, if you see a video from me of The Last Citadel, you know I was convinced enough to give it more a shot, but that demo made me feel 60-40. 60 in the positive, 40 in the negative. So it's obviously a demo, so it has a lot of stuff to work on, but I am curious with that boss. That was actually kind of a cool way to do a boss. I did not know that that's how it was going to be. I wonder how many bosses there are in the game, how many different style builds you can do in the game. Very interesting. Okay. That was a really good recommendation. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so I had a couple other demos, but we are getting 2.5 hours in. We could do one Sephiria run, and then I could end it. I know there's a few individuals watching, so I don't know if you have any preference or not. I'm just going to drink some water, and if not, I probably will just go into a Sephiria run, and then we'll go from there. Appreciate everyone who stuck by the way. All right, let's do a Sephiria run. We're going to have a lot of Sephiria content in the next 2 weeks. I'm very excited. We're going to have at least the viewer build tomorrow. And then next week, probably at the very least one viewer build, potentially two. But I'm going to have at least 4 of my own builds, lores, and characters. So it's going to be a lot of fun the next couple weeks. I've got some really cool ideas. So let's see. What do we want to run? I guess we should... should we base it off of a weapon we want to try? Let's see. There's a couple new weapons, but I kind of want to leave some for the videos that I have set up. This one's going to be interesting. I have a build in mind for this one. This one as well. We could go attack speed crossbow. That might be fun. I haven't gone crossbow. We could try this one. I haven't done the stone sword yet. Special attack cleave has changed to special attack shield bash. We actually, yeah, let's try. I haven't played sword and shield in a while. We could try that. I don't have a build in mind for this. And we could use the lizard, so that way we can utilize it consistently, right? Could try that out. So I don't know if we need full-on defense. Let me see. Let me read it. Upon a successful block, the MP cost for block is reduced. So it is a cleave build, essentially, but it's changed to shield bash. And the consumed MP is reduced. So is that based off of our normal attack? I guess it's off a special attack, which would then be sturdy. So we would want to go sturdy. Right? And then not planet. That's for the next build. Maybe Guardian? Sturdy Guardian. And then, let's see here. We could go right into the special attack. Normal attack, special attack. But we do need to get the upgrade. But we could just start off with the cleave build. So I actually don't mind that. And let's see. For Scholar Lizard, I always go Endure. Yeah, just because of this effect here. When your HP is below 25, you recover 1 per second. It's always good for Scholar Lizard. So I think we're good. I probably want to change up my stuff, though. Let's see. Since we are going to be using Cleave all the time, right? Oh, actually, I take that back. It's not the right one. Whoops. Let's change this back. That is not the correct one. There we go. Okay. All right. Roots Retreat, level 30. We're going to try out this new weapon, see how it goes. This is for all the Sephiria fans, including myself. Definitely got to get that sturdy going. Ooh, that's going to be a slow start. Sword and Shield usually is, though. But, boy, Cleave is a lot of fun. I would say, after Whirlwind, special attack-wise, Cleave would be my next favorite, for sure. Forgot about that. Put the dish at the bottom. We can increase max HP, so let's go tablet on this one. Curious to see what the shield bash looks like, because, yeah, I've never used this weapon. I think this weapon came out right after the costumes, if not... Yeah, with the newest characters, like the crocodile, the deer, which, by the way, I get a lot of viewer builds, and I got quite a few within the last month, which is amazing, because I actually caught up about a month ago. And then everyone started sending me more of their builds, which is amazing. Everyone loves the deer. The deer is the most popular costume right now. And I can understand why. I mean, it's allows you to get quite a bit of cool stuff when you do Wish Fountain. So, I mean... I'm not even worried about getting hit here, because I know we're going to be healing, so we're going to be just fine. Not Academy. There we go. Thorn Charm. That's going to get our sturdy. Oh, that's not what we want, though. Precision, Shadow. Curse is interesting. Would Curse be good here? I mean, we are only doing the special, so I don't know if it would be or not. I have been seeing a lot of people go like cohesion and then just lose an entire row but buff up everything, which is actually a very interesting way to go about. I just feel like with it, let me see. That's Guardian. Or I can pick up the key. Grimoire, haste, attack speed, move speed. Let's try it. Now we got our Guardian going. Yeah, they just added this. If you haven't seen this, it's pretty cool. They allow you to combine 2 tablets together, which is super good, to be honest. I'm going to pick up Link so I can get my special attack up, and then I can move this here because now it's not affected with this with Link. Yeah, but essentially, if you find 2 tablets that you like to combine, you could choose this option now, and it combines them. It's pretty cool. We'll see if we do that here in this run. Presumably, as long as we get far enough, I would think we would. I believe it's Unity that we need, right? Let's see. Oh, no, it's Protection of the Fuzz. Okay, we need Protection of the Fuzz. There it is. All right, let's see. And why not? Let's go another tablet here. Should be good. That's right. Got my perfect guard right up and going. I was lucky on that first one, I have to admit. The second one I did try to hit. Here we go. Where is it? There it is. Ah, okay. Could see the crack, so we knew there was an area there, but... Grimoire Haste? I mean, we could pick this up just to gain Guardian, I suppose. If anything, we could sell it for later, but... I'm only really going Guardian because we are, of course, going Scholar Wizard, and we are going Sword and Shield Cleave, so... I think it's pretty important to establish that on both. Let's see. Pulsation. Pulsation's pretty good. I mean, we could get this special attack all the way up. Yeah, I mean, why not? How can we do this, though, to get it going? I guess I would have to do everything in the middle then, huh? So something like this. Sure. I mean, it works. All right, let's go face this goat skeleton here now. Please give us an amazing item. Oh, it's definitely a slow start for a build, but sword, like I said, Sword and Shield normally is, so we knew it was going to happen. Green Gi. While blocking grants... Well, we don't need regeneration. Mystic Cape. Oh, wow. Ooh, I really want Shade. I really want Shade. Yeah, let's go Shade. I'm going to have to change everything, but that's okay. That's okay. We won't get... I mean, yeah, either way, we'll get something to 4, so we'll just do this. This is fine. So I can either get... I mean, it's plus 24 defense. I think we want... Yeah, I think we'll hold off on the defense, and we'll just do these. There we go. All right, first boss with our sword and shield tanky build. Let's see. This is going to be slow, but we should be able to take him down. Okay, quarter down, quarter down. Got this Scholar Lizard. $20 health, getting hit with everything, but we're surviving. The tank lizard. It'll be interesting to see the shield bash in the next area. Holy, okay. There you go. You ever want a tank build, this may be the one to go. Oh my goodness. Agma? Gotta go Agma. Have to. Ooh, this is nice. And we can combine it with Link as well if we wanted to. So let me get this one out of the way. So we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. Wow, that's good. Holy, that's good. Okay, wow. Pretty good start. Pretty good start. Don't need to heal. That's the good thing about going Endure 20 with Scholar Lizard. You don't have to worry about that. All right, what do we want to go here? More defense? Attendant? What's our defense at now? 52? I mean, if we pick up Rock Elephant, that'd be kind of cool. Sure, why not? Meteorite earrings? Really? You couldn't have given us something else? All right, let's go right to the anvil so we can get... hopefully we can find it right away. Yeah, so we could get our upgraded sword and shield here. Try out the shield dash. Well, these enemies are doing more than the boss. I have to be a little cautious here. Oh, no. Another area without upgrading? Come on. Universal damage boost or advance. Advance is nice. I actually don't mind advance. Can get some of these going here. Oh, here's the resources. Boy, where is the anvil? There it is, finally. Okay, here we go. Stone sword. Oh, okay. We'll see how well it works. I feel like we missed some areas. We sure did. All right, here we go. We get to test it out. Excuse me? That is amazing. Are you kidding me? Okay. Yeah, I've never used that before, so that's a quite nice surprise there. Holy, okay, this is maybe the tank weapon to go. The actual tank build we've all dreamed of. There's the jar. Ooh, okay, so I could do these two, the cloth armors. Yikes. That's what you gave me? I lost Guardian for this? Aye, that's not good. Ooh, yeah, that's a feels bad moment. Palace cards. I mean, with this, I could get some back, but I think I'll just hold. Ugh, yeah, that's a sad moment. We're definitely gonna need more inventory because we're getting low. And this is actually a really good area because it's going to be crowded, so we can just shield bash all these enemies. This is so good. What? Defense, of course. Another shade. I do like another shade, and we can combine these, but I'm going to take out foundation now. We don't need foundation here, which is good because now we can move this here and double up some of these. All right. There we go. I guess this would make more sense. Yeah, because it is open. That was a pretty good boost, I have to say. Oh, but that ruined everything, didn't it? Oh, no, it did. I forgot. Well, bummer. Yeah, that did ruin it. Yeah, I want the defense up, so I guess we'll do this for now. Okay, and then we'll see where we go. I gotta be careful with the next inventories. I forgot about that. We could do this to combine the shades and save some space. I like that. I have to go elemental here to see if we can get this ramped up even more. I've got a cool character in mind now after doing this. I did not realize it was this good. Huh. Okay. And experience? Not enough for another level. When normal attack hits, deal additional damage with 16%. That's normal attack, though. We're not doing normal attack. It would be nice to get it for the sturdy, but it's not going to do anything for us. We're going pure, so I actually would rather take the key to also save a reroll. Now, the key... It's here. Bummer. Okay. So then let's do this then. There we go. So that way we get the extra combo going. And then we said we were going to combine. So let's combine the two shades. There we go. We save a slot in our inventory. They're doing the same thing anyway, so why not? Now, once you do fuse two together, you can't use it to fuse with something else. I found that out the first time that I tested it out, which I guess is a good thing because then you could just have one ultimate one. So, okay, true test. Are we truly a tank? Let's see. What is this? This is crazy. What? The last hit of the combo. It's a good item, but unfortunately, we're not using normal. I'm going to reroll, though. Oh. That may be a bait, but I'm taking it. Three-headed pulsation. I mean, there are some good ones here that I can take. I guess Honor would be an okay one. I'm going to reroll once. Ooh, Entrance. Okay. That's nice. That's actually so nice. Okay, let's get this one up so we can get some true damage. What does this go up on defense? So we would lose a little physical there. How many? 2? We lose 2 physical versus 3 defense. I think I'll take that instead. All right, let's try that and see how this goes. Wow. All right, library. This is... If we take no damage from library mobs, this is an insane build. Like, holy, this is insane. There's the crown. Exit. Exit would be nice, actually. I'm going to take it. The question is, though... I think I'd rather have this here. Yes. Okay. All right, just out of curiosity, what is this doing? Yeah, it's not like a heavy hit or anything like that, but we're just unstoppable because we are consistently 300 damage, potential for crit and more. Okay. Yikes, the inventory is going to mess up so much, but I think we have to do it. Or do we? I mean, we're already almost up to sturdy. And then enchant is there. Yeah, we do have to do it. Because then once we finish sturdy, we're probably going to want to establish something else. I mean, at this point, I'm not really too sure. I was thinking elemental to maybe get it up more, but... What I like about this, too, is it knocks back. So it's almost like a bit of a stagger, too, if you think about it. No way. Another foundation? Okay, another foundation or +3 direct power. I think +3 direct power is better. So this one from, oh boy, what was it at? So it was at 7, so 5, 6, 7, so 4 to 6. I don't know. I don't even know what the true damage is. Let me see. Special stats. Deals extra damage when attacking enemies. Let's see. This should just be the inventory, and then we roll out. Let's see. Yep. Ooh, okay, now here comes the... So I think we just move all this down 1. Ooh, but that is true. We do miss out on that. So pulsation is the only thing that's doing the 2, which we would just do something like this then. Huh. Yeah, we do lose out on 1, but I think that's actually okay. Because we're probably going to get inventory in the next one anyways, right? So we should be okay. Let's see. Enchant? Enchant may mess everything up, but it could also be beautiful. Let's see. All right, here's our little armored lizard. We have a few more that have joined the stream, so thank you so much for joining in. Playing some Sephiria. This is going to be our first and only run here before we finish off, but we just chose the lizard and decided to try this stone sword because I've never used this weapon before, and boy, is it really good. I think I actually may have a build lore idea in mind for this now. Of course, there's still plenty of time to mess it up, though. Oh, McFrogger, thank you for joining. Hope you're doing well. I will try. I will try. Ooh, there's the Guardian that we want. That's nice. Pick that up. More defense. Yeah, Rock Elephant into this too could potentially be something insane. So that's kind of my mindset right now, but we are going to need some Windsong. So, but I want to focus Sturdy first. Unless we get an insane Windsong, of course, then we'll do something there. Merchant. Let's see. We could re-roll. No. All right, let's see. 2 enchant. Okay. Let's see how we do over here. Because I think we should have one more area, right? All right. So let's go ahead and do Agma. We need one more for Agma to finalize. I'm going to do experience just so I can get what I need early on. And we know we're going to get an item from the Grimoire anyways. That's pretty good. Does this go up one? That's a bit of a waste, but I'm going to do it anyways. Just to get 1 true damage and to finalize Agma. I'm going to end up combining them if I'm able to. All right, true test. Let's see. Oh, this is not it. So we're not going to test just yet. We need to find the Deadly Grimoire. Let's see. Where's the Deadly Grimoire at? Another merchant. Ah, here we go. Let's see. Okay, we still ran into it, but we're still ongoing. This build is relentless. Oh my goodness. And disconnection. I may pick up this just to get Sturdy. Yeah. We still have about the same. But then we get a lower here. Okay. It's not going to work as well as I was kind of hoping it was going to. So I think in that case, let's take this one out. And then we're going to do this instead. There we go. So that way we utilize, and now we get the 3 combo here and this. Actually, let me get the hammer up here with the weapon instead. There we go. That's a little better. We don't need any potions, so we're good. Wow. All right, here we go. Which boss? Ooh, okay. This will be interesting. The Roomba boss. I'm going to be aggressive because I want to see how much we can tank with this build. Normally I would try to dodge everything, but it's pretty good. It is pretty good. Holy. Oh my goodness, this is insane. How I have never tried this weapon before. We can't get any max health, so that one's actually pretty useless. This one, though, for Windsong, may not be so bad. Ooh, Harvest is so good. Boy, just where to utilize it, though. We need to combine a lot of... We have so many... I think this may be one of the most tablets that I've ever had. Holy, okay. I could do something like this. Oops, not like that. Wow. I mean, I feel unstoppable. I don't see, and there's still, we could still get the other Guardian Mirror that'll give us even more of a barrier shield too for those higher end ones. Asgard is always a tough one, so all right, let's see if we can combine some of these. We definitely need to combine some. So do we rotate here? Okay, we do. So if I did this one and this one, there we go. That's what I want. Right? And then I still have a slot for one, although we don't really... We could use that for this. Perfect. There's still a lot that we could combine. Unfortunately, you can only use this once. Which I guess I can understand that, but it's still kind of a bummer. That'll be interesting, the spiny shell. Oh, wait. Was there something else here? Another power on power would have been good. Let's see. I mean, I suppose you could go crit on this if you really wanted to. Artifact into enchant into inventory. Maybe the way. Maybe the way. Okay, let's go ahead and try that and see. I think my favorite part about this weapon special attack is that when you hit the enemies, they bounce back. That's so huge. It's always a good sign when you see that. I rarely use potions for Lizard anyway, so... This does give us our Mystic too, although I don't know if we have any buffs, though. Actually, where is our Mystic? I mean, we could work with that. We can work with that. Yeah, I feel like we can get better items, though. Or not. Oh, we do get the cloth armor back, though. Upon a successful block, +2 physical damage. Wait a minute. Hold on a sec. Can this actually be the build that this works in? With this weapon? There's also charm here, too, but... Huh. I want to get this up to see. +8 physical damage. I've never found that item too good. But maybe, because we do successfully block quite a bit. I mean... And now, if we did get Mystic Cape, the buff would last even longer. Ooh. Okay, hold on a second here. Hold on here. Another cloth armor to get the Guardian up. Huh, okay. We said enchant, so that way I can actually just put points into... Let's see. And I suppose just to gain the buff, I could just block immediately. Lake, barrier. There is the elemental that I was thinking about. I still don't know if this will be good or not to add in. So I'm actually just gonna convert here and hold. Because I do want to get the sturdy up all the way. So I'd rather save for that. Now, what will be interesting is if we block... Oh, an obelisk. Please be something we need. Lightning damage? Aye. All right, we weren't lucky with that one. That's okay. Enchant 2. I mean, we can get 2 more true damage. We can get 10 and the special attack. Let's get the special one going because we are using the special. And then let's do the true damage once more here. See what happens there with that. I mean, we're just knocking... We are just knocking enemies out of the area. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. If HP is at or below 30%, no. Yikes. That's why it's important to keep your dice. We said inventory. What is this going to mess up for us, though? Nothing really. We just have to move this down. So that's okay. Let's do that. This will be a small area then. This is quite good. Okay, before we go, though, let's change this up so that way... Oh, because of this now. True. Huh, that does... That's that one that it's giving us there. And it's also gaining another one from this. Yikes. Yeah, we're just going to have a little bit of an over then. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's just going to have to be that way. That's what we currently have right now. I don't know if we're going to be able to get another combine, though, because I don't believe the last area does have inventory as an option, but I guess we'll find out. All right, another true test. Asgard can be a pain. Let's see. Insanity. I mean, and we could just continuously get our buff up. Okay. This is crazy. This little lizard is invincible. Oh my goodness. Hey, you will see this tomorrow on tomorrow's build. Just saying, if you want a heads up. There it is. Sturdy 10. Holy. Ooh, binary is pretty good. I like binary. Get the physical going. We can get this here. Actually, we can get the charm to 3 here. And then probably just do this for now. 2, 1. Actually, I think I prefer this just to get some more physical. Yeah. And we still have 5 slots available, so... Okay. Wow. All right, so now we want to try to get some more good Guardian. The hand mirror is the one I'm particularly looking for, but let's see. There could be some other good ones. 732. Boy, I wish I could get oaths. I guess we'll just re-roll. Oh, there's White Cape. To be fair, I'd rather get another binary star, if I'm being absolutely honest. Actually, I'm going to hold. I like enchant. Tablet so we can combine. Yeah, see, you don't get inventory here, so that was a good choice to pick the inventory ones. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Armor tank lizard. Rooted cave. This goat skeleton, though, is got a lot of health. I guess all the enemies in this area have a lot of health, huh? Ah, maybe it was just that goat skeleton. That goat skeleton felt like it had it had a lot of health. More Guardian. I guess I don't mind. mind that, but I want a better guardian item. You know? Okay, 2 enchant. Oh boy, let's see. I mean, I'll be fair. I am a very aggressive Sephiria player. Oh, as I fall into the pit. I usually see a lot of players who play this game. They play very cautious, methodical, strategic, which is fair. There's a lot to dissect in the game, let alone with the builds. But I don't usually see a lot of players play as aggressive as I do, which of course can be greedy. It's just my play style. I actually feel okay with this right now. This is a very hard area to go all in with and still come out okay, right? Like, these enemies hit hard. They're no joke. It's Rooted Cave. It's the last area. I guess we could start combining some tablets, but I feel like that might be a waste. So I'm actually going to go with dice. Yeah, because we still have a bunch of slots that we can use still, so... But this does feel like a build that you could just go aggressive with. I mean... We block, we gain damage. We take damage, we gain health right back. We gain shield, we gain protective guard. It's like... Why wouldn't you want to just keep going? I mean, the Scholar Lizard can be scary because you only have 20 HP, but again, the way that I build Scholar Lizard, I usually don't worry too much about health. And if you've been here throughout the run, you've seen that I haven't used any potions, so... Negotiation? No... I guess just to get Windsong, I did kind of forget about Windsong, so I guess just to get it, we'll pick that up. Because what if we get Rock Elephant with this too? Rock Elephant would do some decent damage, so... That would be interesting. It'd be a little late to see its full effect for the build, but that would be interesting. I feel like this could be the next dash. When this first came out, there was a very popular build. I think they called it the Street Sweeper was the nickname of it, but essentially you picked Wolf, which has infinite dash. However, when you use dash, you don't gain the invincibility. So you have to kind of think of that, you know, pro and con when you use it. But the moment you got it so fast using the Thorns, it was absolutely insane. It was probably at that point the build that everyone used to build some of the higher tiers, or I'm sorry, to beat some of the higher tiers in Roots Retreat and hard mode. So, oh, we didn't finish killing him. Now I think the most popular is Lizard Crossbow with Colossal Crossbow. It's so good. And when Glacier got a rework, it was even more. That's more special attack damage, actually. So we don't need... I could take this one out. We don't need this. So there's no point in having it. We're not doing normal attack, so... Just so I could save a slot. What's over here? Oh, our dice, of course. All right, one more area, and then we'll see how well we do against the Guardians. Enchant? Maybe we'll get a triple enchant here.
I barely use my dashes too, but that's a good thing. Because then if there does come a point where I do need to dash like quickly, I still have 4 available to me. Because this has given me a lot of movement on its own. So it's very cool. Yeah, like right there, that was a good opportunity to dash so we didn't get stuck in the circle, that AoE effect damage from that one enemy. One that looks like coughing for those Pokemon fans out there. No. White paper. I mean, that does give us Guardian. Gives us Guardian 8. Ooh, we just don't really have a great place to put it, though. I guess best case, I can move this over. Everything gets heightened so much, though. 6. It's a little over. But it does give us what we want. So, and we get an extra Guardian here. I guess that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Could be worse. It's a 2 enchant. So let's do it. I guess on the true damage. So we have that fully maxed out and see what happens. All right, let's go face this boss. Let's go see how this build truly works against the Guardians. Oh boy. All right. This may work out pretty well for a crit build, though. Yeah, I don't see why I don't just keep dashing there, because not only do I have the potential to block to keep up with my physical damage, I save my dashes. Ooh, and I keep up my guard, right? My barrier that I picked up. Ooh, that was scary, though. Ooh, okay. That red was scary. Holy, but we made it through. Whew. Okay. Look at that. Just like that, we healed. We don't have to worry. All right. Final test. Yeah, so just thinking off that, the reflection would be interesting for this build then, I think. Ooh. Seems like we do better against this Guardian than Kovis, though, I will say. Just because of Kovis's kit. Again with this attack, huh? Okay. I mean, I'm all for it. That makes it easier for me. Okay, so Kovis was the only one. Is that red attack, huh? The red dash? So I have to come up with something for that if I were to do this for a full build. Wow. We made it attack the wall. Holy. Hey, Surya, how are you? Holy, this build is crazy. What? Okay. All I'm going to say is if you see a lizard with a sword and shield on one of my next Sephiria video thumbnails, you probably know what type of build it's going to be. This was crazy. What? There's the build. I still had 2 slots left with all of those tablets that I've used. Wow. Holy. Okay, hold on a sec. I don't think the damage was going to be that good. Let's see. Whoa, I take that back. I think this did as much damage as my crit build. No way. 187 normal attack. Dash attack weapon. The reflection was good. The reflection, if we got it early on, huh. So the only thing we have to worry about in this build is those red lasers, which funnily enough, we didn't have any worry against Asgard, right? The Phantom, the boss of the Wasteland. Wow. That was amazing. Holy, I'm so excited now to try this again. That's just so good. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, so that's going to do it for my stream, everyone. Sorry, Surya, I know you just joined, but I hope you catch the Vaughn if you didn't catch any of this. Thank you to everyone who stuck around. I know we had about like 8 to 10 viewers at one time, so I appreciate everyone just hanging out and just watch the stream while you work, you know, make some food, do some homework, or maybe asleep. A lot of people told me they like my voice to casually take a nap to, so whatever floats your boat, I'm here for you. But again, I appreciate everyone who dropped by, and everyone watches the VOD. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate all the support. Since we hit 1,000 subscribers, we've gotten a few more. We're already at 40 plus new subscribers, so almost to that 1,050, which is awesome. Looking forward to that. And I've got some really cool video content coming out, and I'll be doing some more live streams as well. So if you'd like to join on my Discord, it's nothing too crazy. We just kind of hang out, mainly talk about Sephiria builds and videos and other roguelikes. Please go ahead and join. It's there on my main page. And, you know, if you want to support me, just always like and comment on my videos. It helps me out the most. If you ever want to do anything even more than that, I have links to support pages on there as well if you'd like. Don't have to. The likes and comments help me out so much, so I greatly appreciate that. So if you enjoyed this live stream, please give me a like. It does help me out, and I greatly appreciate it. Also, please feel free to post in the comments. I do reply to all of my comments, so let me know what you think of the games we played. You know, we played Ethermancer, which we learned a lot from that, which was cool. I tried the Last Citadel, which honestly, it has me intrigued. So that was a viewer suggestion from the Discord. So again, feel free to join the Discord. And if you have suggestions on games or builds or even the Sephiria lore we do here, you could do it there. So that one, I think I'm going to try that demo a little bit more off stream. And then if you see a video for it, you know I ended up picking up the full version, which is out now. And then, of course, we tried the Sephiria run just to have a fun run with our Ska Lizard here with Sword and Shield. Tried out the new weapon I haven't tested yet, and it was insane. So I think I may just do a video on that. We'll see. But I want to give a big shout out to all of my current subscribers that always comment, like, and share my videos. Always giving kind words. I really do appreciate you so much. So until next time, everyone, take care.